Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa. This is Love of Gold. Today I bring you a reading about who is doing currently at this moment any black magic or evil eye sending your way. We're gonna look into what are they sending. Is it magic, black magic, evil eye? What could they possibly look like? Who this person could be? Also, what is expected out of this and why they did it. You're going to go ahead and select a pile. I have selected 4 images for you. You can pick from number 1, 2, 3, 4. If you need more time, pause the video and I will see you in your pile. Pile number 1. Alright, pile number 1. This person is doing it themselves. They are doing some kind of magic or manifestation. They could be wording things out, sending out subliminals, things to either sabotage. They create with their own hands things with a purpose. They could be wandering around. So this person is someone who's struggling with money, someone who thinks is working really hard to doing things. They could also have paid in the past. I don't sense right now because I don't see them paying anyone new, but they have done this. They have worked hard by paying other people, by doing things. They have done things in the past to you. Maybe during the spring, I sense something about the past. Probably while your life was blooming, while you were blooming as a person, maybe as a teenager, maybe not. They saw how abundant you were, how youthful you were, and they have misused their money in order to make things happen for them. They could be struggling with money right now. I think they have to work harder for to obtain what they want, and they feel tired. They feel sad. They could be aging really quick. It's going to show on their face. So if you see this person must be wandering at night. They are the kind of person who lurks around the nighttime, going different places. I don't know if it's swamps. I don't know if it's parks. I don't know if it's a natural place. I don't know where there's dirt or trees, or they could be going around the neighbor, spying on people, looking at things, looking. I don't know what they're looking for, I'll be honest with you. I sense more is like a spying or trying to figure out what's going on around their neighborhood or around the area. I think they are connected to the earth, they are connected to nature, but they're not. They are just looking for solitude. They have noticed right now that all of the work that they have put on to getting this magic to work is has fallen apart. They have lost more than they have gained, and they keep losing, and they are scared. So what are they doing? It's okay. I mean, it's not working with their witches or whatever who they've hired in the past. So now they're doing things on their own. They're making things that sort of don't make sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks more like a child's project or a kid's project, because her magic, or actually they don't know what they're doing. Okay, they don't know that they're also manifesting things that they shouldn't manifest. With the air, they could be voicing out things, trying to hear things from other people. Um, they could be sending things to the wind. They could be probably chanting things at night, maybe looking at a mirror, looking into water and saying, I curse you, or saying words in order to cause you to deteriorate, or I'm about to find out why they're doing this. But this person right now is very unhappy, is very unfulfilled. They are not achieving what they want to achieve. They're losing money. They're working harder because that money is not coming to them like they've been expecting. Let's see what else. What could this person look like? Let's look at their physical features. We have average build, brown eyes, and skin condition. They could be sensitive to something. What else? They could have medium to short hair. Let's see. They see, once again, there's something about music. They are tuning to music. They're manifesting things with music. Uh, Speeches. They could be watching things. They could be speaking to people. They could be actually watching things online, maybe like celebrations, funerals, masses, anything that could help them one way or the other. I don't think they go to a church. I'm just saying they are looking at things or events that are happening around their neighborhood. Shoes. They could actually have an addiction to shoes, or their shoes could be worn out right now. Um, I sense their feet are not doing too well. They could be swollen. They could be forced to walk more now than ever. And the living room, they could like sitting at a table, eat and talk. They could actually like the kitchen. I don't know why the dining room is very important to them. I don't know if they sense that this is sharing or this is something that's nostalgic to them. Now that we have looked at what this person could possibly be, let's look at why they did this. Why did they do this? Okay. This one is interesting. Okay. We already know and we have stated that this person has lost a lot. Am I right? Okay. So, this person, it seems like you are with your counterpart. If you have a partner, or if you are already matching up with someone, or you're about to find out that someone is destined to be with you, they dislike that. Okay. They want this. They want someone to be their counterpart. By how? By splitting between. It's funny because Queen of Swords, King of Swords, and the actually this is a Two of Swords. Yeah, so they probably wanted you to fight because they know that you have your counterpart. That is making this person extremely jealous. Okay, because here's the King of Cups. They're making this person extremely jealous. So they wanted both of you to either have a fight, not being able to see each other, create a fear where you guys don't see each other eye to eye, that you guys cannot understand each other. Um, this waking up curiosity in you, causing things to separate because they want this. They think that with their magic or with their hidden intentions, or something hidden, so that you don't notice what they're doing, especially because they're doing this during the full moon. 18 is an important number. Okay, is it their birth date or something like that? You let me know. But 18 is an important date. I think it's an important number actually. So what they did is that in order to favor themselves, or in order to create this, they since they want this, since they know that you have a counterpart and they also want a counterpart, they have to take action. So what they did is they are selfishly wanted to 5 6 7 wanted to steal this energy, this loving energy, this unity that you have together. There's a sincerity or good hearted nature that you have with you. They wanted to take away this from you, so that way you guys don't see each other and separate. um, it's just that happiness that you have, they want to take it away from you. They want that youth. You see, love reinforces their looks, their health, their everything, and that's all that matters to them. They have an obsession with receiving out of nowhere. They have an obsession with wanting something, taking action by stealing or taking from anyone, not just you. And that is the reason why they did it. Now, with the purpose was the imposter. So, the purpose of this is doing things behind your back, doing things in the dark, so that you don't notice that this is happening because of their doings. They just want things to fall apart and for you to believe that it happened by nature, that happened because you're not capable of being this loving person, that you're not capable of having this self love. Therefore, they take it and they just want to make it seem like you missed out because it's you, it's your problem, it's your personality. Well, that's all I have for you, pile number one. Let me know what you think in the comment sections, and I'll see you in another reading. You take care, okay? Bye bye. Pile number two. Let's take a look. Huh. Okay. They have paid someone. This person wants to be your twin. It's funny because look at these little kids. It seems like one is chubby and well fed and happy, and then the other one is on the side thinking, "Ha, I definitely should be her and or him, and they shouldn't actually exist." So this person, and I sense that you are receiving evil life from other people as well. Okay, so it's not only one person, but there's one specific person who's paying someone to do things for you. Number one, there's people, yes, they're evil eyeing you. They are wanting to send you bad luck or absorb your energy through touching you or looking at you. Okay, they are probably an energy vampire. They are wanting to see you again. They are wanting to talk to you. They are wanting to touch you, touch your items in order to receive energy from you, which is stupid. I'm sorry, it's ridiculous. But this is like the lowest of the lowest. It's super ghetto, okay? I'm sorry. But there's also spiritual, ghetto level spirituality. I'm not gonna lie to you. And this vampire who's running at its lowest, it wants your energy by touching, by taking, by grabbing, by looking, by listening. Okay, any little bit of energy that they can take, it'll make them happy. And then there's the smell. The smell could be someone who is paying to have the same energy as you, to probably be more seductive, to probably more enchanting, and maybe that way attract your energy to this person. Okay, they are pretending that they want to be better, but they're not want to be better. They want to be your copy, which is weird. So with these two knights, one is willing to pay for it and they want to get what they want while paying for it, and the other one is just running around obtaining information, wanting to take action. Now it could be that person who hired is also taking action by putting in money. um this person could yeah, like investing money, not investing, but running money, giving money, coming here. I sense movement. They come and go. They could be visiting a person or informing themselves, or they could be moving in order to meet this person. Um, this could be a spiritual, not a spiritual, more like a witch. It could be a man, it could be a woman. It doesn't matter. I don't sense it because it's very far away energy, honestly. This person has its own tiny business maybe, but it's well known by the village, or is well known by the people, or this person has already done things for them. Okay, they have done things for the people. They have done for many many times, they have been doing this for a long time, so they're pretty experienced, and they could have done it at night. They are fearful. So what happened is, this person is trying to get anything out of anything in order to get what they want. They feel rejected by you. They feel rejected by the world. There could have been an opportunity where they thought you both of you were the same, but you guys weren't. You were taking action while they were just expecting money. And so they thought that you guys are the same, but honestly, they were never focused on something. They were always manipulating, coming and going, doing their own thing, spending money on stupid shit. I'm sorry for the word. Spending money, or wasting it, or doing silly things. um, they are wasting it for either connections or anything of the sort. Now, this could also be the person who's evil eyeing you. Okay, that person could also be like that too. So these persons do not want to be rejected, but they feel rejected by life. They feel rejected by people, and so they are fearful. They fear being exposed. But honestly, what they're doing is nothing but making them expose themselves on their own. The point is that this person has paid, one of them has paid to get something to work, either smell, either uh, try to get your essence, or they could be getting potions, or they could work with jars. Okay, I sense a lot of things here. I sense mostly perfumes though. They could be thinking that this witch or whoever is doing the favor for them are helping them bring out this beauty in them. But in reality, they want to be your equal. They have paid it previously, maybe trying to just be like you. That's all they want. They could also be looking for a way to a salvation or healing themselves. Okay, so with the Hierophant, they know that they need healing. They must be doing something wrong. Their health could be bad, and so they need to steal from someone probably. Okay, so or they just want to make you unhappy, because it's either or, because I sense really bad intentions. Okay, it's not only just swapping, but it's more like what could be swapping, but it's also the intention that something, they just want to copy you. I don't know, it's weird. Let's see what they could look like. They could look Asian. They could wear makeup, a sharp face. What else? They could be blonde. They could be brunette. They could have wavy hair, or they could have that color of hair as well. They could be a person who cares about the health or the body, or how the body shape. They're obsessed with body shape. They could like sports, especially basketball. They could like other sports. They could be fanatics of football. Pink. I'm not sure what pink. They could like pink. Sci-fi. They could feel like they're connected to sci-fi. They could be obsessed with sci-fi. Outside things, they like sci-fi. They could be grandparents. They could be, again, the detonation that they could be Asian. I don't know. Obviously, it's not going to be a child. They could be surrounded by children. And TV, they could be big fans of watching shows, especially the sci-fi shows. They like following the schedule. They go like, "Oh, my show comes on at this time," and they expect to watch a movie or anything like that. Hopefully, this resonates with you. Let's see what else. Why did they do it? Okay. Six of Wands. Oh, they see how you're succeeding, okay? They see how you have healed. Maybe because they sent you in the past something, they put you under a spell a long time ago. They see that everything has flipped. You are um you are manifesting someone. You are manifesting love. You are manifesting looks. You are manifesting healing. You have become wiser than before. And God, oh God, you are moving with a force that they are impressed and jealous. And with this, they know that you are moving forward with confidence, with your own word, with your, and they knew you were like this, but they want to ruin that for you. What was expected is, out of any of the magic that they did, is to keep you kind of like drowning yourself in a glass of water. They wanted to keep you okay and stay put in one place, thinking that the world is going the way it's going because it's supposed to be like that, because not everything in life is fair. With the small screen, they wanted to not be noticeable of what's going on, of what the real problem is, of what is actually affecting you, so that they don't notice that you are actually losing, that they want to keep you far away from achieving anything you want, while they take that energy away from you, which is funny. It is disgusting, but let me tell you that even though these cards are pretty dark, it shows how great you are as a person and how you are perceiving. I can sense I'm angry for you because these people know how great you are and they know you were destined to succeed, yet they wanted to bring you down. I am a very upset for you, but I'm so proud that you did notice everything that is happening. So now they know that you are moving forward like this. Soon you will have people that will follow you and will help you with anything you need. I hope you like this reading and I hope to see you in another one. You take care, okay? Bye bye. Pile number 3. Let's take a look. Oh. All right, this could be a boss, okay? Or this could be a female figure, someone old. I sense it's more like a boss or a higher up. This person is looking at you from the distance. This person could have a high position, could have good money, could dress pretty well. They are part of a team. They are meant to be supervising a team. They are meant to be helping, bringing in wealth. And they have plans. They have plans in life, but they feel left out. with the face. Well, I don't think you can sense that they are upset, but I sense it. Okay, this she doesn't really look upset. She just looks pretty firm and straightforward. This person could be smart, but something did not go their way because they feel left out. They feel like either their plans or the teamwork that they wanted has been left out. Okay, they have been left out. Now, when it comes to magic, yes, they did magic as well. Black magic, not so much, but they did definitely do some type of spell on you. It could be romantic, or it could be anything just in order to benefit them. Okay, if it's love, they wanted to make you attractive to them. They notice that you were an empress or an emperor, doesn't matter the gender here. With the image, you were pretty attractive. Your sexy lips, your waistline. I don't know. You tell me. It doesn't have to be that way. It could be that this person who did that to you has that red lipstick. They have an obsession with looking good, and now they saw you very abundant, very cooperative, and they like that. But they did this, okay? With the sound, they could be attached, no, into music, to sounds. They could hear binaural beats, sounds, music. Maybe music is the way they manifest. They like to replay songs. The lyrics to them is important, the sounds too, in order to get a message across. Um, but yeah, anything witchy, potions, anything to make themselves attractive, to make you fall for them. I don't know, is that the way they steal? I guess that is what it is. um, that this person could also isolate others, and now they could have other people who want clarity, which is weird. Did they isolate you as well? Is that what they did? Let's take a look at what they could possibly look like. White clothing. They could like wearing white. They could be tall. And vibrant apparel. They could probably look sharp as well, like looking sharp. Uh, Blonde hair. They could do their hair pretty short or a little bit of old fashioned, or they could like wearing gel. They could have dark skin. They could have really nice soft skin or a nice smile, really white teeth. Allergies, they could struggle with that. Green could be their favorite color. They could be already the head of a family. They could have children. They could plan to have children, but I sense they probably have two children, at least one child. Um, and a spokesperson is someone who likes wearing a tie. It's funny. They could be talkative. They could be approachable when they want. They could be charming when they talk. They know how to say the right thing. They have a nice, attractive laugh. They could be someone that could make you think that they can help you whenever you need it. You just gotta ask. But in the end, I sense that this person could be hot and cold. They could leave people out in the cold as well, making it feel like they're not good enough. It could be that they mean to be that way, or it could be that they are just mistaken by people. But for them to have to do love spells or anything of the sort, then I consider that a gigantic red flag. I don't understand why would people do that in that extent. Great. So let's see at why. Let's look at why they did it. Expendable. Oh, it's funny how they match. Letting go. Oh, sugarcoat. I see. Let's look at tarot. Queen of Wands. Dang, another queen. Aren't you everything? Five of Wands. Oh, the Lovers. The Star. 5, 6, 7 of Cups. I see, you are the center of attention, aren't you? You have queens. Queen of Swords because you're smart. You are close to being an empress, but I think they are the energy of the empress or emperor. It doesn't matter, I'll be honest. They could be more of a sensitive person. That's why they are denoted as an empress. And if not, you will know. You will tell me. But they consider you to be a very sensitive person, but also very attractive, okay? You have sparked in them a sensation of something that they don't understand, okay? You have caused an internal issue with them because of that fire. They don't know if it's just lust, or they didn't know if it was lust, if it was an actual feeling. It was so confusing, so overwhelming. I don't know how, but it was an overwhelming. This push for them to start making decisions on what actually makes them happy, on what they actually were really actually hoping for, which means you appeared and now they're hopeful. Hopeful for what, they say. I don't understand. But then they noticed that you were letting go. They noticed that you are no one to be expendable. So it's like saying like this person is no longer staying there. The question is what they wanted with you, because I don't see it here. I am sorry. All I see is that they thought that you were attractive. You are like this, whoa, kind of like power, and you have the attention of everyone, and you have a lot of opportunities. So they're losing you. Yeah, you are letting go. You know how to let go, and that is a problem. With expendable, they thought it was the feelings were no such thing, that you could be replaced, that you were one of the many pretty looking things that they can just get rid of. And they just wanted to sugarcoat everything. They just wanted to not have you let go of them. So they thought that you were gonna buy everything that they sugarcoat on. They thought probably because all of these girls are beautiful and they look sensitive, and this looks like they are expecting you to accept that. It's like I'm causing you a vision of you not seeing my dark side, that I thought you were disposable and now you're not. So they're kind of regretting everything, okay? Which is sad. It's very sad. Well, that is all the information that I have for you. If you like this reading, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more future readings. And I'll see you in a different reading. You take care, okay? Bye bye. And pile number 4. Let's take a look. Perception. Witch heart. Waxing, waning, moon. Three of Cups. Judgment. Page of Pentacles. All right, first of all, this is a witch. Okay, through and through, this is definitely a witch. This is a person who knows the moon cycles, understands feelings, understands hormones, understands how the body works. They could do cleansings. They could do, doesn't have to be. They could use elements. But they focus a lot on the moon cycles. Okay, the color red could be important. I don't know. I wanna say this is not too dark, but with the heart, with the witch card, it is as if they know what to use and they know how to put a good spell on you and your heart, which is weird. You could have this person is very outgoing. They have friends. Even though it seems like they have friends, they could just be a short, really closed friend. They think they are fair, but I don't think they are, because with the page, they're the kind of person who gives only what they think is enough. So they are very close, very attached to their money. They could look at everyone really cold in the face, say, "Oh yeah, yeah, of course I can help. Let me pitch in $1." Bruh, if everything is $50, how can you pitch in $1? I don't know, but there's a lot of us, and I'm more than happy to offer $1. Here you go. I'm not sure what version of judgment that is. Um, I don't sense that they work for a higher power. I sense that they feel judged by people as well, but with that judgment from others, and with the many people here, I think they have judged them in many ways. One of their fears probably could be that they always get judged by others, but that's why they give so little. That's why they share so little, because there's something that in the past where their family or friends have judgment heavily, and now I think their heart is pretty jinxed as well. Okay, so even though they work with moon cycles, even though they work with energies, anything to balance themselves, purify themselves, heal themselves, if they do anything like this, it hasn't healed their heart. Their heart is still hurt. Their heart is still bad, and it could affect their blood soon. So they better watch out. Why am I caring about these people anyway? Yeah, so with the ruler that she measures others, she's also being measured as well right now. Okay. They have a really, really bad habit, or they have an unhealed habit of not being able to move on. They are not able to forget and forgive and move on. They have that concern, I hear, that anger or resentment still built in themselves. With that being said, they are also prone to being standoffish, being a limiter, being that penny counter, being that person, and it's consuming this person internally. Okay, it's making them see the world in a very gray area instead of looking at the world in a more celebratory, happy area. So I sense that whatever happened with her, her heart is damaged. They need to heal that. If anything, maybe a witch could have done something to their heart, because I don't see them doing something to someone else's heart. But they have been hurt. So her heart could have a stigma, or not a stigma, but an evil eye in her that she can get rid of. It's either constantly people attack with evil eye her heart. For some reason, she is dealing with it just fine. She or he. Why am I saying she? It doesn't have to be a she. But this person deals with it instantly. Let's see at what they could look like physically. Brunette, older than you, and woman. Okay, it is a woman. It doesn't have to be, but it is a woman. They could be dark skinned, or they could have, see, it doesn't have to be a woman. They could be bald. Hand gestures is very important. They could be constantly speaking with their hands, or they could also like wearing very bright, sexy clothes. They could live in an apartment, um, more modern living, townhome, a house, something where a lot of people live in a single block. Repairs, fixing, they could be actually very handy. They could actually be very good at looking at things that need to be fixed. They could have a pet. They could be someone who likes looking into the future, planning. They actually want something stable. They like serious things. Okay, so I don't know. Their favorite color could be purple, or they could be prone to wearing purple a lot. Let's see. Whitewash, meaningless, mirroring, landmine. Whoa. Okay. Ten of Cups. Five of Cups. Death. Ah. Judgment. Again, the judgment. Five, six, seven of Wands. Okay. All right. I sense a lot of fear. Okay. The purpose of doing this. There's a lot. There's a lot. Um, Jesus. They are doing this to you in the hopes that you understand of how you could be working, how you could be walking on a thin, land-minded, like, uh, I don't know, landmine. I guess once you step on it, you could explode just like that landmine right there. So you're walking on a thin ground. They want to make seem things that the problems that they actually have, and they know that they're there, they sort of want to cover it. They want to make it seem like they're not there, and they think that they can do this with the magic. Okay, they think that they can seem or make the world look pink whenever there's a shit ton of colors, and you cannot deny lighting as well. They could also be uh, mirroring in the sense of they want they want you to see what they're trying to do. So, for instance, if they are upset, they want you to understand why they are upset with you by mm, making it happen to you, or acting like you're acting with them. But they think that magic is going to resolve that. They think that magic is going to make it seem like they sense that problems are nothing, that we can rebuild things, that any issues or anything can be overcome. So they want to create this world out of sand. They want to create this whole new thing on top of a city, like build a city on top of another city. Instead of cleaning the land, instead of cleaning everything, they just go build on top of the top of everything. The reason why they did this is because they want happiness. Okay, they have lost a lot in the past, and instead of thinking of what they had left, they just keep thinking about why they lost it, how they lost it. And like I said, they have issues with letting go. They are reminiscing of things in the past, and which is keeping them down. With the death, things have ended for them in a very terrible way. They don't want this to end anymore. So, for instance, if they have found out, which it doesn't tell me here, that you are abandoning them, or that you could do something to them, whether as a friend or as a partner, they are doing this in order to keep you, because they are done. They are tired with the bad endings. They are tired of believing that there's bad luck after them. And with the judgment, because they still feel judged, they want that to be over with. They want this world of judgment to be over. And for that, no longer have any issues, no longer have to be conflicting, no longer have to be persistent, no longer have to be working twice more than what they want to work at. So it is sad, because this person is not 100% happy, and they want to be happy, but the way to fix this is not through magic. So there's someone who has done something on them as well, and this is causing them to stay stuck. So they could have either sabotaged themselves, or they could have absorbed people's evil eye, and it's stuck in resentment. So she or he needs to heal that. All right, I hope you found this message very useful. I hope to see you in another reading. You take care, okay? Bye bye.